Alright, Jason Segel, really funny dude. Emily Blunt, cool, cute, hot. And this movie's directed by the Forgetting Sarah Marshall guy, so shit's looking good. Hope it is good. The 5-year engagement. Alright, so the 5-year engagement stars Jason Segel and Emily Blunt, and they're engaged for 5 years. It's one of those inadvertently 5-year things meant for it to be like 1 year. Then she gets a promotion, they have to move to this really small, crickety-ass town. Then, you know, it ends up being just 5 years. And was the 5-year engagement good? The movie's not without its moments, but all in all, I went to the movie expecting a comedy, I got a dramedy. It's almost like that's the thing in comedies nowadays, you know, market the movie as a complete comedy, and then when people go to see it, there's a lot more drama to it. And drama's not bad in comedies, really. Most comedies have drama in it. Kind of gives the movie backbone, you know, it makes you care about the characters. But sometimes comedies just go a bit too far with the drama, or it doesn't mix well with the comedy, and then you just kind of have a mess that's a lot more dramatic than you wanted. More or less, that's the 5-year engagement. It's almost like the 5-year engagement was afraid to commit to some of the jokes, you know? Like the premise, they moved to this small ass town. So at a point, Jason Segel has this crazy pork chop beard mustache thing. He's all hunting all the time. They're living like straight up rednecks. That's what happens when you move to some small ass town from a Stephen King book. But then at a point, all that goes away and now they're just living normal suburban lives again. I was like, alright, I guess that was just a phase. That or it was a joke they really wanted to throw into the movie, and then after the joke was over, the joke was completely over. The tone in the 5-year engagement was really inconsistent. I mean, the 5-year engagement's directed by the guy who directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall, so you're thinking to yourself, alright, it's like another Sarah Marshall type movie. But it's almost like this guy was like, alright, we're gonna throw a little more drama on the screen, you know, we're really gonna get people invested in these characters. And I just feel like the movie strayed away from what the director's strengths were from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's like the movie could have been and should have been a half an hour shorter. If it was a half an hour shorter, I'd be like, oh, that's perfect. Instead, it's a 2-hour movie that feels like a 3-hour movie. For a dramedy, that's not necessarily good. So I love Jason Segel, I love Emily Blunt, I loved them in this movie. I mean, they were really cute together. They were a cute couple. They were the strength of the movie. But the movie as a whole is alright, but you're not gonna remember it in T-1 day. Yep, already forgot. Chicks are gonna like it more than dudes, but I'm a dude, so that's my rating. The people I went to go see this with, they're a couple, and I was like, you guys should relate to this movie more than me. I'm single. You guys are in a relationship. They were like, we don't relate to this shit. We don't understand this. So maybe it's just unrelatable for most people. Most people being 3 people, but that's my survey. 3 people, that's enough for me. So your favorite Jason Segel movie, what is it? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.